Yo.
Oh.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody in between. And welcome to Fight Night on this Austin 316 day. What? I'm super excited. I'm going to waste no time. I'm going to bring in Mr. William H.G. Morgan, if you will, baby.
If you will, baby. How y'all doing tonight? Welcome. The Fight Night. Let's do this thing. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. If I still have it, I didn't.
Round one.
There we go.
I'm telling you right now, you better warn your son. The day you don't have that, it's the day you're fired.
Round one.
All right. So, Will, how'd you celebrate today? Did you drink some whiskey? What?
What?
Some beer?
What?
Some bit more beer?
What?
Some more whiskey?
What?
Some more whiskey?
What?
And give me a hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right. Next person bringing on is the man, the myth, the legend. He is the Stone Cold Licious, baby.
Hold on. Wait.
He fucked up.
Yeah, dude.
Wait. One more time. One more time.
You already got the intro. Just bring it. Just
All right.
go.
Hold on. Hold on.
Fail. Oh my God. You're fired. Fired. Absolutely fired. Gone. Out.
He made one mistake in that costume. He gave that man a title. We'll never see this. We'll never need to see that man with a title. That man get that man with a title. I'm done with WWE.
The GOAT. The GOAT. The King of Kings is here.
Oh,
The
man.
Emperor of Emperors.
My worry is he's falling into his own hype and he is actually becoming an Omos fan.
No.
Hey, no, man. Ain't nobody an Omos fan. Man, Omos don't like Omos.
Shit off.
Come on, man. You not like Omos. You know good and well Brock gonna win that match, and after Brock win that match, he gonna roll out. That's gonna be the last time you see Brock.
Omos is goated. What you talking about?
No, Omos ain't no goat. He gonna get the Mania, lose, and then after that, you ain't gonna see Brock no more. You ain't gonna see and you might see a charity match Vince might give Omos. That's all you gonna get.
All right.
He's terrible.
We got a lot to talk about tonight. We're gonna dive into it. We're super behind because of Will.
I'm sorry.
I made up for it. I made up for it. Don't worry.
Yes, he made up for it. Thank you, Kill. I appreciate that, my brother. I appreciate that.
I got you, Will.
So, Kill, did you watch Raw this week?
A little bit.
Bits and pieces.
Bits and pieces, same.
I
mean, we are 17 days. 17 days.
I don't feel the hype.
I don't either.
I gotta say, I'm feeling a little bit more hyped. I'm excited for the Finn Balor Edge Hell in a Cell match.
He better be demon.
I'm excited.
And I'm almost positive we are gonna get demon. Will.
Okay, I'll be hyped. If it's demon, I'm hyped up a little bit. If it's demon,
so if it's demon, yes.
Yes.
Where did I put that goddamn thing?
What did you?
think-
You took?
Oh yeah.
I think.
Don't you lose that belt, Kill?
I think no. I think my AirPod.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Like when I ripped off the Omos mask. I think.
Uh-oh. Hey!
Oh, was that a baby?
What's going
I saw
on?
a baby. I saw a little baby.
What's going on, my niece? How you doing?
Uh-oh.
Everybody says hi.
That's my niece right there. Hey.
Uh-oh.
How you doing, sweetie? Hey.
Omos made me lose money.
How you doing?
Omos.
How you doing, cutie?
She getting ready to go to sleep.
Hello.
Don't you dare bring up Omos. Don't you dare bring up Omos around my niece. She don't need to see nothing like that.
Don't be trying to traumatize.
Don't be trying to traumatize my niece.
That's PTSD.
That's PTSD right
all
there.
So, I'm excited for that match. The Lita Trish, Becky match versus Damage Control. I mean,
I got to give props to Trish. She pushing 60 and still looking like she's 30.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
I mean,
She's beautiful.
she another one with that fine wine disease, just getting better looking with age.
Oh yeah.
Sugar mama, please. Please, sugar mama.
But I mean, the match is gonna be good, but it's not a huge draw for me. I'm excited to see Rhea become champion, considering Charlotte hasn't been on TV in weeks.
Actually, she was on SmackDown last week.
Was she?
She didn't do anything.
She didn't do nothing.
She didn't
really do nothing. She wrestled a match and then she cut a promo with Rhea, but that was about it.
She didn't do anything. I was going to tell you, Josie. She pretty much wasn't on TV. You can literally skip that segment.
Damn
it, Omos.
Hate Omos.
Can we get off Omos, please? Please.
I'm done.
Can we really
no more.
get off of it?
We done.
What do y'all think of this news about Bray? Like have y'all seen some of this news about Bray? When he's injured.
I saw his finger.
His
injured finger.
And they're saying that he may not be ready to go for the show. I already saw a report saying that there's creative differences and won't be facing Lashley at Mania. But
ain't nobody after that match, no way. So
he's tweeted that Lashley's tweeted that it's going to happen. But I'd rather see Lashley fight someone else if it happens. I hope Lashley keeps the match. I'm really hoping LA Knight gets in something. Like
how about Lashley just destroys Braun Strowman? I like to see that.
Work for me.
Destroys him.
Work for me.
Annihilates him.
That worked for me. Did y'all see the rumors about LA Knight? LA Knight and Becky Lynch possibly dating?
Oh, no.
He denied it.
He's come out already. And
he denied it.
Who the fuck cares if they dated back in the day? Who the fuck cares?
He'll just be a lucky man. That's all. He'll just be a lucky man. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Fall asleep, you need to go lay in your bed.
I know he said something like they never dated or something like that. Maybe. But I don't care. Let's set that Seth's woman out. He don't give a fuck. It's LA Knight. He got the Riz. Who gives a fuck? I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
I mean, and then I'm
Stone Cold.
The tag team that's got to come to fruition soon, like soon. That
why are they putting it off? Because if you would have came into it would have been more of a build up if you started it.
Well, there's
last week.
I think they're trying to navigate Kevin not wanting to, and then change. Like something's gonna happen that changes his mind. I didn't get to see him in Solo's match this week, so I don't know what happened during that match.
After Solo wins, thanks to interference, and
of course
the Bloodline beat down KO so bad that he literally throws up in the middle of the ring. That's
shit.
pretty much the ending. It was nasty, bro. It was like you could see blood coming out of his mouth and shit. It was nasty as hell. So I'm thinking, Josie, that this might be the push for KO to realize that he can't do it alone. He can't. He needs Sammy and Cody's help. That's what I think. But it was fucked up, man. Excuse my French, but it was, Josie. It was hard to watch. Like, it was nasty. Okay, well, I just lost my AirPod. Fuck it. But, I mean, like, Josie, like, why are they extending it so long? I want to see this match already, like, on the card.
I think it just goes back to what Kevin had said back, is that they were done.
They can't
and he's
be done.
just trying to stand by the character and not just like fall into that wrestling trope. You say things and then they don't mean anything. Like we all thought was going to happen with Cody in AEW. We all thought eventually he was going to be the world champion.
Mm-hmm. But
you thought Cody was going to be the world champ?
I thought at some point, like
after he said he wasn't going to be?
I thought at some point he was going to pull off some heel turn or something like that. And remember we talked about it, I think, at one point on the show about there was rumors of him taking a long break and then coming back heel and running and winning the title.
That could be interesting.
That would have been really interesting.
I want to see heel Cody. That would be. He could be dangerous. He could be the next final boss after Roman, possibly.
Yeah, good.
Honestly, Cody's. The more you listen to Cody talk, Cody's failure in AEW was his fault. He booked himself into a corner when he said he couldn't win the world title.
I agree with that.
Get it from all the things that were said about his dad and everything back in the day. But
he restricted himself.
He really shouldn't have restricted himself that badly. Exactly.
That was stupid.
Yeah.
I guess he was trying to put young talent over.
Which we gotta talk. We gotta talk Dynamite this week.
I don't want to.
I enjoyed the fuck out of it.
We do.
Oh, this week was good. All right, but last week.
I saw clips from last week. Last week wasn't that good. From the clips I saw.
Last week's show was. It's the ending. The end, like with the TNT title. Man.
And maybe this week, all right. You put that belt. Right. You put that belt on Hobbs.
Yeah. Last week wasn't great, but there was a couple of things in this past week that really hit. One, debut of Huerta Loca. Taya Valkyrie made her her AEW debut. Dude, I really think she beats Jade.
She can go. If you've never seen her wrestle, she can go. Oh my God.
I've never seen her wrestle.
Oh, that's a treat.
Bro,
you gotta watch her. That's a treat in motion right there. She can go.
She is so good. She is so good. Her husband is John
Morrison.
Yeah.
So you swear.
Yeah.
I like John Morrison, so I'm expecting big things.
She is super fucking talented. Like,
yes,
super
she
talented.
Is.
So good. She at one point was holding titles from multiple companies.
What?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Before she signed with WWE a few years ago, she was like the women's champion in almost every company that there was.
And WWE did her wrong.
Did her dirty.
Did her dirty wrong. Did we lose Kill?
Kill's video just went out.
Uh-oh.
Did his phone just die?
Uh-oh.
I'll bring Kill back up in a second. But yeah, that was exciting, Will. I love seeing her. I heard rumor that she might be going back to WWE, and I'm really glad she didn't.
I hope not.
I do hope keep her out of the Outcast storyline, please. Like, she don't need to be in that storyline. Like, but I do think Jade is now 54-0.
That's crazy.
54-0. She beat a girl from Canada. They kind of threw a swerve because everybody thought that Taya was supposed to be Jade.
I know you're talking about Matthews.
Yeah,
I know exactly who you're talking about. Mm-hmm. She was thing with Matthews though. She's not her prime anymore. She was a few years ago. She was killing it in Shimmer too back in the day, but she's not in her prime anymore.
But well, yeah. Now, what we were talking about, Kill, is Jade's now 54-0. They threw a little bit of a curve last night. Everybody was rumoring that Taya was going to be the opponent for that match.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, they went
Nicole
with
Matthews.
a Canadian veteran, Nicole Matthews. She's got like 18 years. Well, you just muted yourself. So, but Taya could beat Jade. Damn it! Now Will disappeared.
I guess he's having internet issues too. I thought they're gonna get Jade to 100, then she was gonna drop it. I was like,
no, I don't.
That's what I was afraid of. That Josie, I was so afraid of that. But if Taya Valkyrie is being brought in, there's hope. There's hope.
She seems like a girl to bring in to put a title on right away. She does, especially with the fact your entire roster has taken at least some multiples of losses to Jade on her run, so no one else feels believable.
But she, I don't know. Are they going to get Jade to 55-0, then have her lose, or they're going to?
I think she'd be better to lose at 54-0.
I feel like she has beaten 54 women. Okay, 54 or Jade Cargill again. She's cool. She's decent in the ring. She can kind of talk. She's beautiful as all live in hell. But I'm tired. There's so much other talent in the women's division that can use that title.
I can't think of a reason why Tony Khan has her on this pedestal other than saying, y'all say I couldn't make this happen.
Yeah.
Look what I learned. Look what I have done. I made this happen.
She's pushed, but honestly too, there's been some talk about her Daniel Bryan saying she needs some Japan time. I don't think that. I think if Tony Khan
needs Japan time though.
I think Japan time would do her some good.
If you put her over there, here's my issue though. Those girls over there are super, super small, and it'd be even worse than Jade over here. Jade towers over these women over here. Can you imagine with her stiff style?
Yeah, but it will help. It will help her with maybe coming up with a better style. I think working with more of the Joshi style, I think it would do her some good. I really do.
I mean, the only thing it's going to do is just it's going to put strong style wrestling more into her repertoire. I agree with that. But she going to hurt somebody over there, man. Somebody getting hurt.
I'm sorry, bro, but in Japan, that happens all the time in Japan.
I mean, you can't bring Bull Nakano back.
She can refine herself and build herself up to be greater in New Japan, but Mercedes is doing.
I think that's possibly what when she drops the title, what happens.
I just think it's just going to reinforce what she's already doing in terms of being physical, her physicality. That's what Josie style is a physical form of wrestling.
But they want her being physical. She hasn't
But you strengthen in her strength. Now, if you send her over there to improve her talking,
well,
I got you.
Maybe that will too. That'll
help.
Know.
Her talking, that would help again because if you put her through like a promo school or something like that, or make her talk like they did Shelton Benjamin, pre-Shelton Benjamin, before he came back with the Hurt Business. Because you remember when he left WWE, he wasn't talking. He came back. That fool was just talking up a storm. So if you're gonna make her a better talker, I got you. That would make her better.
And it gets her off AEW for a little while. So I like that too.
Yes.
Well, I don't know why you're saying no. It gets her off AEW.
It gets off AEW. Yes. That's true. But I'm just saying, if you send her over there, other than to maybe refine the other ways she can perform, like talking, carries herself a little bit different in the ring. But in terms of in-ring style, the Joshi style is strong style, and that's just gonna strengthen the strength. Now it gets her off TV, which is good, but if you send her over there to learn a skill, Joshi is just what she already is.
I think it will help.
But
the
in
Joshi
terms of
side.
going over to Japan, seeing the culture, learning their culture, how they do things over there,
And
how
also-
their crowd works, I think that would benefit her,
Yeah.
but not the wrestling.
I think it will benefit her on the wrestling side, learning, because AEW operates more like New Japan than an American wrestling company anyway. And so,
And again, what's stronger they styling over there? Joshi style. And what's Joshi? Strong style. What is Jade? A physical wrestler already.
Well,
So
I see something in.
I get what you're saying. I just think it'll be more of a benefit than you see.
it'd be a benefit because she off AEW TV, and somebody else can have a chance at that TNT championship. And you can find, and when she comes back, she can be put in the main title picture and giving everybody hell. Because all she needs is one loss.
Okay, question though here with Jade. Will Jade as a world champion run the same problem that Max is running into, being one-dimensional?
Ooh.
I mean,
I don't think so, because you can say the same. You can say Hater's good, but
yeah, but Hater's character has evolved.
Oh, you mean character-wise? Oh, okay. I thought you meant in-ring wise. Oh, okay.
No. What's being judged right now isn't Max's in-ring ability. He's definitely a generational talent in-ring.
Mm-hmm.
He is good. That 60-minute match was fucking phenomenal. Like
Brian fucking yeah.
He is good.
I just think once Jade gets that loss, leaves, comes back, that's hell to pay.
I mean, when she loses, I don't think we're gonna see her for a little while.
She'll be gone. Yeah, she'll be gone for a minute.
Like when Roman, same thing with Roman. When he loses, we ain't seeing him.
We ain't gonna see him for a minute either. Mm-hmm. Jade probably take. Well, how long do you think Jade takes? 6 months, maybe a year?
Oh, I don't think she takes a year. I don't think she takes a year. 3 to 6 months.
Yeah,
3 to 6
something
months.
like that. Yeah, and then she'll come back hellacious and do it all over again.
So some other things. The kickoff was MJF's rebar mitzvah.
Damn.
I gotta say, the 4 pillars were all in the same ring. You had Darby, Sammy, Jungle Boy, and MJF, all 4 in the ring together. And it looks like they're setting up for 4 pillars fatal 4-way.
I know I love Jungle Boy. I love Jungle Boy.
Will, I gotta say, just as a wrestling fan, you gotta be pumped for something like this. This is the type of thing, this is a huge stepping stone, if you will, huge check mark for AEW. The guys you have built, none of these guys really had any type of really notoriety before AEW. I would say MJF had the most. He was killing some MLW before AEW. But he is definitely flourished in AEW. The other 3 guys had nothing before AEW. I would absolutely love to see this match. Now, the problem with this match is the chances of MJF retaining the title would be slim to none.
Good luck with that.
And I really do think they're about to pull off a long run with him the more it goes.
You really want to see that, though?
No, I don't. No. But the only one of the 4 pillars, not including MJF, who already has the title, who I think is ready for that title, is Darby.
Darby? Yeah, I can see it.
I can see Darby. I can see it. Jungle Boy ain't ready yet.
Jungle Boy ain't ready. Jungle Boy needs to go hit that TNT title.
Mm-hmm. Much as I love
Honestly.
him.
He needs to be the one to stop the hot potato with the
Hell
TNT
yeah. Give him a
title.
good give him a
A
good
good run. He needs
Yeah.
to be rivaling Darby's run,
Yeah.
which is the longest. Like he needs to take that second run.
Plus he's already so over.
So over and could have some great matches and maybe bring back Cody Rhodes' Open Challenge.
Ooh.
I would
and you can use Jungle Boy for the underdog role.
Yeah. So the only and Sammy, I love Sammy. No, don't get me wrong. I love Sammy. I think he is amazingly talented. I think that he's definitely a world champion one day. I see flashes of a Seth Rollins and Sammy. I think as he gets older, he will get better. Because Will, he said it last night in his promo. He was brought into the Inner Circle to be the Inner Circle job guy, to be put in front of Chris. And he took that and he ran with it. And he made himself, he's now a 3-time TNT champion. Like, he has killed it. Made himself one of the pillars. Where I feel like Jungle Boy and Darby were really kind of picked from the beginning to be two of the faces. MJF as well. Like, those three, they always kind of knew. I feel like Sammy really scratched and clawed for his spot. But I don't feel like he's quite ready enough. Honestly, I want to see a good solo Sammy run. I want no faction, no Inner Circle, no JAS, just Sammy running through it. Maybe another TNT run or something. But Sammy spent his entire AEW career in a faction with Jericho. Him and Hager have been with Jericho since the very beginning.
Josie, I have a question. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but to be honest, the next person I would have to beat was Power Shanty House Hobbs would be Ricky Starks. I have Ricky beat him for the TNT title.
I mean, I do
sucks, man.
I do see the storyline there. I do.
There's something, right?
That's a good direction. Right now, it looks like Starks is about to have a little feud with Juice Robertson, which I'm perfectly okay with. I love me Juice. It seems like this might be a way of them starting to hint that the Bullet Club is going to be making an appearance because Juice is running the Bullet Club flag.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So
this is interesting.
That's interesting. And I'll tell you what's even more interesting. So the ending match last night was the Trios 3-way. The Elite
I heard it was a banger.
The match was a fucking banger. So it was the Elite, the House of Black, and JAS. And yes, it was a banger of a match, but I'll tell you what was the best part, Kel. So Hangman Page and Uno and Stu Grayson had a match earlier in the night. I don't know if they won or lost. I think they won. But anyway, Uno ended up going to the hospital. Stu went with him. Silver and Reynolds get into a fight with Blackpool Combat Club with Hangman, and they're fighting all over the arena during that trios match. And then when that match ended, Reynolds, Silver, Hangman end up on the stage. Reynolds and Silver are taken out by Claudio and Mox. All three members of the Blackpool Combat Club corner or have Hangman in the ring. Who pops up behind him?
The Elite?
Yes.
Okay.
I marked so hard. And Hangman's back is to them. So it's kind of alluded like, is he about to get jumped from both sides here? but no, the way you see and then it ended right there. Like as soon as Hangman turned around, it ended. Cut over.
I'm getting a little excited.
But I'm really pumped for some explanation next week. Like it seems like the original Elite, and then you got some Bullet Clubs coming in, and then you got what was just announced this week, Forbidden Door 2.
2? I'm paying for that.
Could we be getting Elite versus BC finally? Could it be happening? I know Will Morgan don't care.
Well, it's going to be a good match. Come on.
And then I'm not saying it won't.
Now, also, could this be setting up for Jay White?
Ooh, that would be cool.
Is Jay White going to be the leader of the Bullet Club in AEW?
That would be cool.
Because he's no longer allowed in Japan.
Now, that would be worth watching.
Mercedes versus frickin' Jamie.
Oh my God! I'm hoping. I hope to pray we see Mercedes.
But I'm gonna let y'all do this but that's something else I want to talk about for real. And me and you started it the other day, Josie.
Bro,
it's going to be so we can table that till y'all get through.
All right, because I've got something too. Our question for the end of the night is going to be about the Hall of Fame. So.
Oh, okay, I can deal with that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine.
So, but yeah, we're getting a Forbidden Door 2. There's a lot of good matches that are on the block for June. They're going to be actually doing like a whole run through Canada, like 2 months in the summertime. So,
hey Tony, can you come to California, please?
They've been doing a lot of shows in Cali.
Good,
I know, but like in the Bay Area specifically.
Tony Storm's been looking good.
Like please.
Oh my gosh,
Well,
Tony Storm's been looking good, boy.
He's talking about TK.
I don't even look out. Hey,
Kill.
Man, Tony Storm be looking good, boy. Hey, I don't even look at Saraya no more. I've been looking at Tony Storm, boy.
Yes, I mean they're both beautiful in my opinion, but I see what I like. Saraya, in my opinion, she has an accent. That's why I like her.
Right. She got the little accent on her. Yeah.
Now there is being some shit talked about that the AEW did lose raising last night. Guys, I'm sorry. Nothing competes with the NCAA. God damn it. It's March Madness. They lost
ratings.
The ratings last night
that was
were a
gonna
little
happen.
lower.
That was gonna happen because of March Madness.
Yeah, it started yesterday.
Yep.
Why can't people just enjoy the show and not care about ratings?
And honestly, like I said, the show was really, really good. I enjoyed just about all parts. It was one of the better AEW shows I'd seen in a while. I did want to talk about real quick before we move back to WWE. Have anybody read any articles about what'd you do?
Yeah. Don't ask.
That's some all my shit right there.
Don't ask how that happened.
Anybody read any articles or watched any of the clips from the new ROH show?
No.
I've seen slight spoilers of the ROH show.
Tony is doing pretty good at building some good stories over there. And I want him to bring some of that to AEW.
Yeah, like where's the story? Where's that at
well,
AEW?
I do feel like they did start to build some this week. You got the Elite stuff was big.
That sounds huge.
Taya
yes.
Jade could build a really good story behind it. Taya's dominant wherever she goes. Jade's been pretty dominant. This is a good. I gotta say, to me, this is the best option to dethrone Jade.
Yes. Person, I see.
Again?
Best option to dethrone Jade is Taya Valkyrie.
I agree.
I like to
Who
say,
do you think I said, Will?
I thought you said somebody else. I said, man.
No, what you think?
I got to get on you.
Taya Taya is the one that needs to defeat her.
Yeah, we need a new team. We need a new champion.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see what's going on with the Elite, the Juice Robinson, Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks, baby.
Ricky Starks.
Starks.
Wait.
But all right.
What's the guy that says, "Do you know what makes me hard"? What's his name again? My boy. I forgot his fucking name. Like he says, "Do you know what makes me hard?" Like something like that. He's on AEW.
He's on AEW?
Yes, he says, "Do you know what makes Daddy Magic hard?" or some shit.
Oh yeah. You know what makes Daddy Magic's nipples hard?
Yes, that's my boy.
I love him. I love him. I fucking love him.
Yeah, I think
he's been one of my standouts from the JAS.
Yo.
I think he is hilarious. He reminds me so much of like an old school wrestler. Like I feel like he promos Will like a lot like Macho Man.
I think he's one of my favorite parts whenever I watch AEW and he pops up. Like
you know what makes Daddy Magic's nipples hard?
I think he is I love Chris Jericho,
it's
but
the cadence of the way he talks.
Like him and the Acclaim need to do something together. That would be the funniest shit ever.
But all right, Will. So what did you want to talk about?
Okay, we talked about it, Josie, and you bring up a good point. Stacy Cuba's being brought up to be in a WWE Hall of Fame. I got hella issues with that. But then Josie brings up another good point, though. The WWE isn't a legit Hall of Fame. It's a play Hall of Fame. And in a play Hall of Fame, Stacy Cuba deserves to be in.
And
but
if strictly WWE, you got to look also. It's not a wrestling Hall of Fame. It's a sports entertainment Hall of Fame.
True that.
Strictly for what she did in a time in WWE, how popular she was. She used what they gave her. She used her body. Sex sold. I mean, you can't blame her. And I will always love her theme song.
Let me ask you a question, though. But let me ask you a question, though. Play for Hall of Fame, I agree with you. But if it's a legit Hall of Fame, ain't no way in the hell she ain't there.
But that's half of the WWE Hall of Fame at least.
I just don't think
if it's not a legitimate Hall of Fame.
I mean, she showed her body off. Okay, I got you. She had a couple of funny vignettes with Stone Cold. I got you. She did a few funny things.
If that's the case, Tori Wilson shouldn't be in, who got in last year.
And I have problems with her being in.
So, I mean, but that's the precedent right there, Will. That's the precedent.
That's just a damn shame.
And then same thing, Sable's in. Sable is the same thing.
Another damn shame.
Sable. Oh, I'm sorry, Brock. My bad, bro. My bad, Brock. I'm gonna shut up before I say something more.
I'll say it. Damn shame.
Well, but that actually is a great note on closing out because for a close tonight, I know we were gonna go into Austin, but Will made us be late, and I got plans. So damn it.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
You know, Josie's pretty much telling us to go fuck ourselves because we were late.
Pretty much.
He's gonna curse us out next week.
No. Next, by right now, here on air, I'm starting a new rule. Everybody's here 10 minutes early, starting next week.
Okay.
10 minutes early.
It's 5 minutes. Is like the max. Like
5 minutes is the absolute max. Or I'm not letting you on the damn show.
Okay, because I'm not getting cursed out. Josie, he reminds me of my dad. Okay, kind and sweet, but when you piss him off, he turns into a different beast. That's Josie, pretty much. I ain't got time for that. I'm good.
But all right. So this actually, Will, you made me think of this question this week. You are opening in a legitimate Hall of Fame. You have 5 spots for your initial induction. You cannot pick anyone that has been inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame as of now.
Okay. Yeah,
tough.
I gotta search this up.
That's tough.
I'm gonna have to cheat.
Damn.
So
Because it can't be anybody who's in now, and you have to pick somebody who legitimately deserves it.
yeah. So I'll give y'all what I've kind of come up with because I had a little bit more time to think about it and kind of think. The way I am doing it is mine are going to be probably more current, but I am going to do a couple of legend spots.
Okay.
Guys that I feel like should be in any Hall of Fame that aren't.
Okay.
All right. So my number one is Seth freaking Rollins.
Yes. Thank you.
Seth Rollins is already had a Hall of Fame career, and I fully believe the man's got another 10 to 20 years. I honestly see him as Jericho 2.0. He's so good at reinventing himself. He's so good at just making everything he does over. Everything he does is over. And so Seth has got to be my first inductee. Number two is going to be one of my legend spots. This is a controversial pick for some people, but for me, it's not even a shadow of a doubt. It's Jeff Hardy. And honestly, this is my tag team spot. It's the Hardy Boys.
Yes. Okay.
Even though I fully believe Jeff and Matt also deserve singles inductions. 100%.
Oh, especially Jeff.
Matt, for the stuff that he did with Broken Matt on the Indies. That shit was fucking fire.
Yes. I love Matt. Mattitude, bro. I used to say that at school all the time.
I would say that Matt was the more creative one and the way to want to be better at reinventing. And Jeff has pretty much been the same character his entire career, other than the little bit of time and the impact that he spent as Willow.
I think Matt's more entertaining than Jeff. I'll say that.
Jeff is more the daredevil and more exciting to watch.
Yeah, and Matt is more like as a character, he's fucking awesome. I like whenever he's on screen.
Also, the fact that Jeff's never really had a heel run except one time in Impact, and Matt is a damn good heel. He's a damn good heel.
I hated him as a heel too.
Oh, he's so good at it. He's so good at it.
Him.
All right.
Only one I have.
So then my third, I think I got to go Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega is one of the greatest of all time. You can hate that or love that.
Fuck you, Cornette.
He's super talented. And it's not just what he's done for himself, but the things that he's done to change the business. And so that's and then my next, I'm gonna go a female here. Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. I realize she is a rookie, and this is a very, very early induction.
It's Britt.
But it's what Britt had done for the AEW women's division. You and me, Will, have talked about this 1,000 times. She saved that division. She saved it. DMD put that entire division on the map.
I love Britt's my favorite.
Even before her title run, and then her title run was so good. That's what really was the hump over. And then, like, she's been good with Hater. I'm loving this face turn. I think Britt has already had a Hall of Fame career just for what she has meant to the women's division in AEW. And then this is my final, right? So fifth. I'm actually gonna go a little bit off here. Fuck you. No. I'm actually going a little bit off here. I'm gonna induct a commentator. That's Tony Schiavone.
Oh, okay.
Schiavone has been the fuck you.
Okay. Okay.
Cole will get inducted into WWE.
I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I like Schiavone a lot more in WCW than I do in AWA. That's just me though.
I do understand that. I do get that. I just think Schiavone in general has been synonymous with wrestling on TNT or TBS.
Oh yeah, but he was a lot better announcer in his younger days.
I mean, he'd been out of the game for almost 20 years. Well,
that's true. That's true.
And honestly, the goats of that table,
he won them. That's for sure.
Oh,
well,
he's a beast, bro.
The goats of that table in order are Excalibur, Taz, Schiavone. That's
he one of the goats all. Yeah, he's more than just a goat of that table. He's one of the goats of all time.
He's definitely one of the goats of all time, and that's why I'm saying he's an inductee into my Hall of Fame. But the best commentator, I love just Excalibur and Taz. They're great. They're amazing. I'm getting to a point where I almost can't stand to hear JR talk. Rampage is just hard to watch.
Hello, everybody, and welcome.
Rampage is just hard to watch. And then also, I am not enjoying Jericho on commentating as much as I used to. He's almost annoying.
Weird, isn't it? It's fucking Chris Jericho. That's weird, man.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
all right. So yeah, that's mine. Who's going next?
All right, real quick. Tag team division. Of course, y'all know who I'm going with. I'm going to Midnight Express.
Okay.
Gave the Horsemen hell. Won both the World Championship and the the World Tag Team titles and the United States Tag Team title at the same time, same year. I gotta give him props on that. My woman's competitor probably be Gail Kim. For the women. Single dude right now who's not in. Booker's already in.
Booker is in, sadly,
yeah, Booker's in. Yeah. Just for everything he's done for this business. Stone Cold, I'll probably put in.
Stone Cold's in.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he's in. I forgot he's in. I forgot it was in. Damn.
Choose something else.
That's one of my guys. Damn. We talking WWE Hall of Fame, right? Nobody. We talking about
Hall of Fame.
I picked DMD.
Okay. This is tough.
I think you're gonna say it. Don't say it, because I'm gonna say it.
This is gonna be tough.
Anybody will.
I don't like him as a person, but for what he did do, I gotta give him prop for. He's a jackass in real life, but Larry Zbyszko. He's a jackass in real life.
Oh, Disco Inferno?
No, Larry Zbyszko, not Disco Inferno. Larry Zbyszko is a jackass in real life, but for what he did with storylines back in the day, I gotta give him that. And I got one more guy, right?
Yeah.
Damn. I can't even think of that cat's name I want to put in there. Can I go with a manager?
Mm-hmm.
Paul Heyman.
Oh, that's a good one.
Paul Heyman. Everything he's done before.
You picked kills.
Everything he's done before, particularly when he had that faction with R. Anderson, Beautiful Bobby. Give him props on that. Give him props for what he's doing now. Yeah, I gotta put him in there.
Well, I hate you, Will, because you fucked up my list.
Sorry.
I was actually going to say Paul Heyman. I'm going to get my get back. Don't worry, Josie. I'm going to get Will. All right. Tag team.
Wait,
Kill. I swear right now, you say almost on any of these,
No.
I'm banning you.
On my mother's life, I will not be trolling with this list. I won't troll. If I put one troll in, you're gonna like it, Josie. If it's the fuck with Will. No almost. I promise. I love him, but no almost. All right, so tag team FTR. Fucking love FTR. They are.
Oh, that's a good one. Hell yeah.
They are my favorite tag team right now. They're better than the Usos. Fight me. I don't. They're better than the Usos to me. I love FTR.
More accomplished.
Yeah, they're fucking awesome. Women. I really want to say Britt Baker. I want to say Britt so bad.
You can't say who I picked, damn it.
I want to put Britt. Britt is my number one. Okay, I love me some Britt. I can't put Jamie Hayter because she's new. She's kind of new, so I can't really put. Can I put Becky? Becky Lynch.
Yeah, Becky
Lynch.
Becky's definitely already had a Hall of Fame career.
I would put Bayley, but Damage Control sucks right now. So when Damage Control is over with, I put Bayley because that's my wife. So Becky is for women. Men, okay. He's not in the Hall of Fame yet. So Batista, because he's not in the Hall of Fame yet, I'm just going to cheat. Will Ospreay.
That's my boy.
Yeah, you didn't think I was going to put him in,
That's my boy.
Yeah, he's going in. Now, Josie picked Kenny Omega. So I can't put Kenny Omega because he picked Kenny Omega. Now, I'm not putting MJF. Fuck him. I don't give a shit how good he is. He can go fuck himself.
I agree.
If I can't put Kenny, and he picked Seth Rollins.
Go on, do it. Go on, put Roman in. You know you want to.
No, it depends on how his title run ends. Then that's when I'll think about it. Brock Lesnar, maybe. No, Randy Orton.
Oh yeah,
Randy Orton.
Two more.
Randy. Oh fudge. Triple H is in the Hall of Fame, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
fuck.
Twice. Once for himself. Evolution.
Shawn Michaels is in the Hall of Fame. I pick him. Bret Hart is in the Hall of Fame. I'm gonna put in I'm just gonna say I'm gonna put in
Ryback.
No,
damn.
Hell no.
Damn.
He control.
Ryback.
No,
I dominate.
Me more.
Feed me more from the commissary table.
I might put
Feed
in
me more from the commissary table.
I might put in Braun Strowman, just the troll, but
What?
I'm not going to do that. I'd rather put in Bobby Lashley than put in Braun Strowman.
Hell, you might as well put that. Hell, you might as well put CM Punk in.
Is that okay if I put CM Punk in?
Shit, you was better than anybody else you named.
Better than Will Ospreay?
No. I'm saying better than I'm saying
the
for the last dude. Yeah, everybody named for the last dude.
Yeah. I'm about to say he ain't better than Will Ospreay.
He ain't better than Will Ospreay. Hell no.
Okay. I'm gonna put in. This is hard, bro. This is hard because there's a lot of. I want to put Roman in, but that's John Moxley. John Moxley's going in. John Moxley's going in. I almost forgot about my boy.
You realize both those members of the Shield made it in before Roman on all of our lists. I mean, we've all said before, to us, on the scale of Shield, it is Mox and Seth right here, just constantly like.
I will put Moxley a little bit higher than Seth.
But you look at outside.
But I like Seth
more.
Seth is my favorite.
I like Seth. But the only reason why I do that is because Moxley went over to another company and repeated the same success, if not more.
Oh, more success.
Yeah. More.
Yeah.
He's the best he's ever been right now, in my opinion.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Everybody else is WB created.
Yeah, he needs to stop bleeding all the damn time. But besides that, he's off the chain.
He needs to stop bleeding.
Yeah, I agree. He bleeds too much.
What's up, Ron? What's up, man?
But yeah, that's my Hall of
Fame.
That's my Hall of Fame. That's my Hall of Fame right there. This is a hard list. I can't put in the.
What's up, man? How you doing, brother?
Oh, he is. I can't. Yeah, that's my Hall of Fame. That's it. I was gonna put in. You're gonna go 1-on-1, The Undertaker, but I'm not putting him in the Hall of Fame. I'm sorry. Even for
You
me,
don't want to put Teddy Long in?
I'm not putting him in. I was
Teddy's
gonna do it
in, isn't he?
I think he is in. I think he is
he
in.
is.
I think he is. You going 1-on-1 with the Undertaker?
Yeah. They used to scare the fuck out of me. My mom used to say when I used to act up, she says, "Boy, I'm gonna call that Undertaker fool you fear so damn much." I'm serious. I was scared shitless of the Undertaker.
I remember when I interviewed Teddy Long. He did that. He made a match with some of my callers, Scott and Chad. Y'all going 1-on-1 against the Undertaker. That was so awesome. That was so awesome.
Kane was my worst nightmare when I was a kid. It was
you
Kane,
can make an argument. You could have put him on your list and been okay.
Kane was a fucking nightmare to me as a child. I hated him. I couldn't think, like when he was maskless, I used to cry as a kid whenever he came on screen. That's how much I fear Kane.
No,
that's
when he cut that promo, when he cut that promo with Rock and Hogan, that shit was hilarious. Shit was hilarious. 50,000 screaming Canaanites.
Canaanite.
That was amazing. Oh, Kane was a fool, boy.
That's my Hall of Fame list for right now.
It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame that man wasn't a world champion longer than what he was. Damn shame.
Roman Reigns, you can make it. If you drop it to Cody Rhodes, I'll put you on the Hall of Fame list.
Roman in regardless.
Okay. If you lose at Mania in 2 weeks, you'll make it in my Hall of Fame list.
Josie, is he trying to reward a loss?
Yeah, he's bribing a loss with a Hall of Fame.
No, I'm bribing. Listen,
look, if you lose, Roman, you can get the Hall of Fame.
You will get into this fictional Hall of Fame.
You get to the fictional Hall of Fame, Roman.
No, Josie. Josie will know I'm going to lose it if I hear 3, 2, 1. And his theme plays, bro.
Winner and still the undisputed world heavyweight champion, Roman Reigns.
It's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. I know it's happening. I know he's gonna win, and then Cody and him are gonna feud over the summer. And at SummerSlam, Cody's gonna take the belts off him.
You just want Roman get over 1,000 days. That's all.
They're gonna get him over 1,000 days. I know that's what's gonna happen.
I hope to God that doesn't happen.
That's all they want.
That doesn't happen.
Winner.
But all right,
undisputed world heavyweight champion. Almost.
I didn't say it.
All right, guys. On that note, we're out of here. Y'all have a great night. We'll see y'all next week. Hopefully, our boy Stacks is going to be back next week.
Yes, get better soon, Stacks.
Get better, Stacks. Take care, brother.
Stacks.
Stay safe, bro.
Stay safe, bro.
All right, y'all.
Later.
Later.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still